The movie begins with a wedding just outside Paris. Both people getting married have lost their partners before. The man, Fosco, has a son. The woman, Anna, has a daughter. Fosco's son is named Lovio, and Anna's daughter is called Leah. Some people thought their marriage was a good idea, while others didn't like it. After the wedding party, they plan to go to Paris for their honeymoon, but before they can leave, one of Fosco's friends comes and asks him to look for treasure in a cemetery. Yes, you heard that right. We learned that Fosco has a secret job that isn't legal. He works with a small group of thieves. Anna waits for a long time. Then she hears someone walking. She gets excited, thinking it's her husband. She runs to say hello, but it's actually Lovio, Fosco's son. He just came to get some clean clothes. Anna tries to be friendly because she's his new stepmom. She makes small talk and asks if he wants anything from Paris. Lovio just answers with the name of a famous actress. Anna falls asleep waiting for Fosco. He had to hide for hours because police were chasing his group. Not exactly a great start to a honeymoon. Finally, Fosco arrives. He didn't find any treasure, and he's late, but he wants to be a loving new husband. He says sweet things to Anna. One thing leads to another, and they spend the night together like most married couples do. The morning after, they finally go to Paris for their honeymoon. Fosco was quite popular in his hometown. Everyone knew him and liked his old-fashioned charm. When he and Anna came back from Paris, the whole village had a small party for them. It was friendly and fun. Anna remembered to bring back the gift that Lovio had asked for, but things were still not easy between them. Lovio kept quiet and stayed by himself most of the time. The feeling was uncomfortable and real. Part of the problem was Fosco's parenting style. He believed in very strict rules and tough love. He ran his home almost like a military camp. Anna tried to help make peace. She would gently ask Fosco to be nicer to his son. She really wanted the family to be happy together. From outside, their marriage looked good, but Fosco's job delivering oil to the city meant he had to go to Paris often. He was away from home a lot. And when Fosco wasn't around, Anna got a lot of attention. The men in the neighborhood and truck drivers would flirt with her a little. One man named Zoe Moreno, who was like a teacher to Lovio, was very open about it. He told people it was normal to like Anna. She was young and beautiful, and people noticed her wherever she went. One day, Anna found her daughter Leah in Lovio's room. Lovio was reading her a bedtime story, being kind like a big brother. But from Anna's face, you could tell she didn't like seeing them so close. Then Fosco comes home and takes Anna out for dinner. They're celebrating a good oil business deal, or that's what he says. Once again, Anna gets all the attention. She just has that special something about her. The men at the bar can't help looking at her. Even the bartender keeps watching Anna. At the same time, something was changing between Lovio and Anna. They started having deeper talks. They talked about what love means. For Lovio, love was pain. Pain you turn into poetry. He was being very emotional and deep. But right at that moment, Fosco jumps in with some dad jokes. His jokes were a bit rude and made everyone feel awkward. The nice moment was completely spoiled. The day of the big bike race in town finally arrived. It was a huge event with many people coming to watch. Fosco, Anna, and little Leah were all there cheering like a normal, happy family. But where was Lovio? He was hanging out on Zoe Moreno's balcony. And of course Zoe, who never thinks before he speaks, started talking about his wild thoughts about Anna's body right in front of Lovio. He was filling the boy's mind with bad ideas. While everyone is busy watching the race, Fosco's thief friends contact him again. Let's go to the old cemetery. No one will notice us, they say. And amazingly, they actually find something. A golden head statue. Real treasure. It's probably worth as much as 90 Tesla cars, no joke. They celebrate wildly. Fosco makes a plan to go back to the city to sell the gold and deliver oil at the same time. A perfect plan to do two things at once. But just when Fosco is about to leave, a group of kids shout, "We want to see the gold head too!" Fosco is shocked. How did they know? He quickly blames Anna, thinking she told everyone their secret. But the truth is, she didn't have to. Everyone already knew. In a small town, secrets don't stay secret for long. Lovio tries to make things better by saying it's not a big deal. But Fosco feels betrayed and gets angry. That strict, scary side of him comes out again. Lovio gets tired of all the drama and walks away in the middle of dinner. Anna, trying to make things better, brings him food. But this only creates more problems between them. That night, Fosco starts thinking too much about everything. He's nervous, worried, and probably feels guilty about the stolen gold. Anna tries to help him calm down. She's always the one who helps keep him steady. Meanwhile, Lovio is at the beach with his friends. There's even a girl watching him from far away. She really likes him. That night, Lovio tried to get closer to his stepmom, Anna, again. He even asked her to think of him just as a little brother, or maybe a cousin, trying to remove that stepmom-stepson line, you know? And Anna plays along and says she's okay with it. From there, things start getting unclear, much more unclear than they should be. At one point, Anna and the neighbors are having fun, splashing water, and enjoying a hot sunny day. Lovio accidentally gets splashed with water by Anna, but instead of getting upset, he jumps in and starts playing too. At first, it's all just innocent fun, but something about the way Anna and Lovio keep moving toward each other, yeah, it's getting a bit strange. The tension is slowly growing. Meanwhile, things between Lovio and his little stepsister Leah are completely sweet and normal. Leah tells Anna that when she grows up, she wants to marry Lovio. Anna just laughs. Cute, right? They're family now, nothing strange. But that warm family feeling disappears very quickly. Bad news hits hard. Fosco gets arrested in the city. Yes, the golden head problem finally caught up with him. Anna is heartbroken, but she pulls herself together and goes straight to the prison to visit him. Fosco tries to act strong. I'm fine, don't worry about me, he says, but Anna can tell he's having a hard time. Lovio, he says, but barely more. He's still upset with his dad. Later, Anna visits the rest of Fosco's crew, the ones who didn't get caught. She completely blames them for getting her husband into this trouble. The next day, Anna goes back to the prison. This time, Fosco has a bruise on his face. He says he just slipped in the bathroom, but Anna doesn't believe it. She starts crying quietly, breaking down. Not long after, it's Lovio's birthday, and he throws a party. Drinks, music, everything. Anna walks in, sees him having fun, and she's angry. Your dad's in jail and you're throwing parties? She says. She leaves, feeling hurt and frustrated. Lovio goes after her and says sorry, but Anna's not in the mood, she just wants to be by herself. Later that night, Anna calms down a bit. She ends up helping Lovio fold a tarp. Their hands touch accidentally. They're standing close, and in that moment, it's clear that Lovio really likes being around her. Much more than he should. The next day, Lovio sees Anna talking with a guy named Red. This is someone who really doesn't like Fosco. Red says he can help get Fosco out of prison, but Lovio gets angry. This guy just wants to flirt with you while dad is in jail, he says. Later that night, Lovio is sitting under a tree, clearly sad. He tells Anna he misses his dad and wishes he had listened to him more. Anna does what she always does, she comforts him. But then things get complicated. One afternoon, Anna finds Lovio rubbing his eye. He got something stuck in it, nothing serious. Being a good stepmom, she comes close to help him, very close. Their faces are just inches apart, and for a second, everything stops. You can actually feel Lovio's breathing change. There's something different in the way he looks at her, then suddenly he kisses her. Now wait a second, you might think Anna will slap him, yell at him, push him away. What do you think will happen? But no, she gets caught in the moment and lets it happen. Really not good. After that, Lovio starts going all out. He's not holding back anymore, always trying to get close to her, pushing the boundaries. Anna starts to realize how wrong this whole situation is, but Lovio doesn't stop. One time he even forces himself on her. After Lovio forces himself on her, Anna makes a big decision. Leah, her daughter, is no longer allowed to play with Lovio. She sees where this is going and wants to stop it completely, but Lovio is obsessed now. One night, Lovio goes straight to Anna's room. This time Anna gets really scared. She's officially frightened. That's it. She's had enough. The next day, Anna tells Lovio to stay away. She tells him to pack his things and go live with relatives in the countryside. Anywhere but here. Lovio just laughs like she's making a joke. Anna has had enough. This moment breaks something inside Lovio for real. He snaps. He meets up with his friends, breaks into a liquor store, and starts drinking heavily like there's no tomorrow. He's completely out of control. Drunk and not thinking straight, he stumbles back to Anna's place. He tries to get in, but the house is locked up tight. So what does he do? Because of this, he ended up hurting his head. It turns out Lovio was actually planning to pack his things and move out of that house. Such drama. Seeing Lovio injured, Anna got worried and told him to just leave tomorrow instead. But Lovio asked her one last time to make love before he left. Anna said no. In the end, Lovio gave up and said he didn't want to see Anna ever again. That's when Anna, not wanting to be apart, finally admitted that she loved him too, and that night they totally got together. Wow, so dramatic, this is getting crazy. Comment if you didn't expect this to happen, and don't forget to subscribe. The next day, Anna goes to visit Fosco in prison. She doesn't say anything, but the guilt is all over her face. Fosco, on the other hand, starts feeling his own regrets. He misses Lovio and starts blaming himself for being too harsh and too strict. He thinks that's why his son pulled away from him. When Anna gets back home, yes, she and Lovio are still seeing each other. They're still caught up in this forbidden situation, but then something new happens. A girl who really likes Lovio suddenly comes to the house. Maybe she's noticed the strange feeling between him and Anna. Maybe she just knows. Either way, the secret is starting to get out. That only makes Anna and Lovio hold on to each other more tightly. It's like they both know it can't continue, but that just makes them want each other even more. Then it happens. News spreads that Fosco is getting out of prison. He's coming home. Anna panics. Feeling completely torn, she tells everything to Fosco's sister. She just tells her the whole truth, but instead of judgment, she gets a warning. Keep it to yourself. If Fosco finds out, he'll go crazy. Fosco comes home to a huge celebration, music, dancing, drinks, almost like fireworks. But that happy feeling doesn't last long. While drunk, Fosco runs into the girl who had a crush on Lovio, and guess what she tells him? Yes. Everything. From that point on, Fosco is different, colder, not yelling, not exploding with anger, just cold. You can tell he knows, but instead of getting angry, he chooses silence, forgiveness, or at least something like it. And just like that, Anna and Lovio end things. No big fight, no dramatic scene, just quiet heartbreak. Later that night, Anna and Fosco sleep together, but there are tears. You can feel the sadness under the surface. Time passes, days become months, months turn into years. Lovio grows up and becomes a soldier. He ends up marrying a girl his own age, someone right for him, someone who makes sense in his life. And Anna stands far away, watching quietly. She just remembers all their secret moments together, all the private times they shared. Everything they can never talk about again. That's the end.